Okay, we're going to get started again. And before we start, we have a little quiz. As you're chewing your gum, can anybody tell me how much that pack cost in 1950? This is like Price is Right. This is awesome. 5 cents. You're all correct. 5 cents. And I paid 50 cents for it today, so I know. Nothing's more American than inflation on gum. Okay, sorry. We'll get off that. All right, so our final show this evening is an episode from the magnificent Montague entitled 4th of July Picnic from 1951. The program starred Monty Woolley in the titular role on NBC from 1950 to 1951. It was only around for 1 year, but the writing of this show is really, really good and really funny. And I think about its short lifespan, and it was probably right before TV, and all those writers ran over to TV and started writing really good TV shows, which then when you know who wrote this, is a man named Nat Hiken, who created Sergeant Bilko, The Phil Silver Show, and Car 54, Where Are You? So you'll see the hilarity there. And as a TV producer, I found this out today, he's credited with discovering new talents like Fred Gwynne, Alan Alda, George Kennedy, and Dick Van Dyke. So he had a good, I know, wow. So that's the gum. It's energized you all, isn't it? So Montague follows Edwin Montague, a former Shakespearean theater actor, now subjected to performing on that low-class medium radio. His ever-patient wife, Lily, is by his side always, and his housekeeper, Agnes, is close by with a sharp remark to keep his ever-inflating ego in check. In this episode, some good down-home Americans win a contest to spend 4th of July with Uncle Goodhart, Edwin's radio personality, and of course, hilarity ensues. So again, sit back, relax, and enjoy 4th of July Picnic from the magnificent Montague.
The Magnificent Montague, starring Monty Woolley. Yes, it's The Magnificent Montague, the Saturday night transcribed feature on NBC's All-Star Festival of Comedy, Music, Mystery, and Drama, brought to you by Chesterfield. Always milder, better tasting, cooler smoking, plus no unpleasant aftertaste. And by Anacin for fast relief of headache, neuritis, and neuralgia. Before we hear from The Magnificent Montague, let's hear from Chesterfield. You see it in the newspapers.
No unpleasant aftertaste.
You hear it on the radio.
No unpleasant aftertaste.
You see it on television.
No unpleasant aftertaste when you smoke Chesterfield.
It's the biggest plus in cigarette history.
Science discovered it. You can prove it.
Science discovered that of all brands tested, Chesterfield, and only Chesterfield, leaves no unpleasant aftertaste.
Prove it yourself. Smoke a pack of Chesterfields. They're always milder, better tasting, cooler smoking, and Chesterfield is a cigarette that leaves no unpleasant aftertaste.
That's the biggest plus in cigarette history.
No unpleasant aftertaste.
Science discovered it. Prove it yourself. Buy Chesterfields today. And now, the Magnificent Montague. Although Edwin, the Magnificent Montague, left the stage to become Uncle Goodhart, hero of an afternoon radio program, he has remained a member and a moving force of the Proscenium Club, that stalwart organization of Shakespearean actors who live an unemployed world of their own. All year long, the Proscenium Club waits for their one big event, their annual 4th of July picnic and outing at Shakespeare Grove. It is the morning of the great event. In the Montague apartment, his wife Lily and Agnes, the maid, are making up lunch baskets. Agnes is very happy.
Have you got the mustard, mustard, mustard? Have you got the pickles, pickles? pickles, pickles. Have you got the relish, relish, relish? Have you got that?
Agnes?
Yes, honey.
Oh, you have the lunch basket almost packed.
What a picnic. Look at this food. Fried chicken, potato salad, deviled eggs, chocolate cake. Boy, are those ants gonna live.
Everything looks so... Oh, wait, Agnes.
What, honey?
I just remembered. Edwin hates deviled eggs.
So what?
Well, it'll spoil the picnic for him.
What picnic?
Well, Agnes, isn't that lunch for the Proscenium Club 4th of July picnic?
Are you kidding? This is for my picnic.
Your picnic?
Yeah, my social club. The unattached girls of East 37th Street's throwing one.
Dear, I thought that lunch was for Edwin.
Ah, don't worry. I'll fix him one right now.
Oh, good.
Have I got the poison, poison, poison? Have I got the arsenic, arsenic, arsenic?
Agnes, why don't you come along with us?
Honey, please don't trap me into one of those outdoor memorial services the Proscenium Club calls a picnic.
But Agnes, it's always great fun. That picnic with Edwin's old actor friends.
Fun? With those stuffy old actors?
Oh, Agnes, you know at the picnic they're very informal.
Yeah, a real fun-loving bunch of madcaps. Sitting around under the trees with their spats unbuttoned.
Agnes, you know there's always swimming.
Ah, now that's worth seeing. The swimming suits those old fogies climb into.
It may be a little conservative and old-fashioned.
Now, whatever it is, it's the only place you can still see a double-breasted bathing suit with belts in the back.
Oh, come on, Agnes.
The campfire with those long, dull resuscitations from Shakespeare. And then your husband takes over with his annual rendering of Hamlet's soliloquy. I can still hear the voice ringing through the woods.
It really gets them.
Yeah, it must. Last year, 200 moose came running looking for mates.
Oh, Agnes, it won't be the same without you.
No, honey, I'm all set to go with the unattached girls of East 37th Street. The entertainment committee has lined up a boat ride up to Bear Mountain, and the invitation says campfire songs and dancing.
Dancing at Bear Mountain? Oh, then you all have dates?
Dates? Those girls? Are you kidding?
Then who are you going to dance with?
The Bears, I guess.
Oh, Agnes.
Oh, wait till those Bears get a load of my club. They'll be in early hibernation this year.
Oh, come along to the Proscenium Club picnic with us, Agnes. Edwin will be, I hear him. He's out in...
Now, here comes the warming of the magnificent Montague's tonsils. Air raid, go to your shelters.
Agnes, please.
Oh, good morning, Lily.
Good morning, Edwin.
Gad, you look lovely this morning, Lily.
Good morning, Mr. Montague.
Gad.
Oh, now, Edwin, Agnes is very attractive this morning.
Attractive. Lily, must she always wear those curlers in her hair? What is she trying to attract? Lightning?
Look who's talking about beauty. The face with the hanging garden.
Oh, Lily, please stop now, both of you.
Oh, it's so nice to have a man around the house. And we're stuck with a monster.
Yeah, Independence Day. This is the beginning of the 4th. Must we have a maid who talks as if she just finished a 5th?
Agnes, don't answer him. Bring in Edwin's breakfast.
Ah, breakfast. My morning tussle with Tomaine.
Oh, stop picking on her. You have a big day in front of you. Right after your radio broadcast this afternoon, we're going to the Proscenium Club annual picnic.
Oh, yes, Lily, tonight, round the campfire, with all my faithful friends of the stage around me, I can forget for a moment that I, the magnificent Montague, deserted the theater for radio. From Hamlet to Uncle Goodhart 5 times a week. Ah, what a rogue and peasant slave am I. My offense is rank, oh, beauty conscience. Villainy, I am thy chief.
What do you want with your eggs, Ham? What do you want with your eggs, Ham?
Agnes.
don't make something over the slip of the tongue.
Agnes, if that tongue of yours ever slipped, it would hit the ground.
Edwin, don't feel so guilty about going into radio. Tonight, when you give your annual reading of Hamlet's soliloquy, you'll again be the magnificent Montague. Don't you think you'd better rehearse it?
I rehearse Hamlet's soliloquy?
Yes.
Well, shame on you, Lily. I know it like I know the back of my own hand. To be or not to be, that is the problem.
That is the question.
That is the question, whether it is safer in the mind to...
Nobler in the mind.
Nobler in the mind to suffer the arrows and slings.
Slings and arrows.
Slings and arrows of courageous fortune.
Outrageous fortune.
Outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the pack of trouble.
Sea of trouble.
A sea of trouble.
A mess of trouble.
A mess of trouble.
Agnes.
This is fun.
Quiet. To die, to sleep, perchance to wake.
Perchance to dream.
Perchance to dream.
Perchance to snore.
Perchance to snore. Lily, get her out of here.
Quiet, Agnes. Go on.
To sleep, perchance to dream. There's the rub.
Oh, bravo, Edwin.
And you thought I didn't remember it.
Mr. Montague, you sure know it like the back of your own hand.
Thank you.
Yeah, you must have been wearing gloves for 50 years.
Excuse me, Agnes, for exposing your delicate brain to culture. Hereafter, with you in the room, we'll only quote from the racing form.
Well, never mind, Agnes, Edwin. You sounded wonderful. They'll cheer you at the campfire tonight. I've got to get things ready for the picnic.
Oh, wait, Lily.
What is it, Edwin?
Lily, I'm not going.
Edwin! Well, you haven't missed a Proscenium Club 4th of July picnic in your whole life.
I know, but Lily, this year, I can't face it.
Edwin.
Lily, the club never found out I've deserted their ranks for the gold of radio. I'm not going. It's a mockery.
Edwin, the Proscenium picnic is more than just a group of Shakespearean actors having an outing.
I know. It's the 4th of July.
It's more than just the date of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. It's where we first met.
On the day it was signed.
Hush, Agnes. Lily, now I remember we did meet at a Proscenium Club picnic.
I was in the Garrick Gaieties at the time and came to the picnic with one of the fellows from the show.
And I was playing King Lear. Now, what girl did I bring?
Betsy Ross.
Please, remember we sat next to each other at the campfire, singing the big song of that year? Now, what was it?
Marching to Georgia.
All right, Agnes. Just for that, no kennel ration for you tonight.
Oh, what a picnic that was. You were after me all day. How you flirted.
Yes. How you ran from me. Oh, you acted so coy. You played so hard to get.
You were so hard to take.
Oh, please, Agnes. These are our memories. Oh, Edwin, we must go to that picnic.
Lily, we'll find that same tree we carved our initials in.
That little brook you carried me across.
It's all still there, Lily. The same tree, the same brook, the same moon, the same two people, you and I.
Hello, young lovers, wherever you are.
No, quiet.
Well, I'm just trying to help you recapture that mad moment.
Yes, we were mad.
Mad? Oh, you must have been nuts.
Lily. Lily, when we see that little tree again, where we carved our initials, something new is going to be hanging from it.
Then-
Agnes.
Then that means you're going to the picnic, Edwin?
Am I promised a kiss in the moonlight from a certain beautiful lady?
If a certain handsome and dashing gentleman is there to carry a certain lady across the brook again, how can I refuse?
I'm going to be there.
I'm going to be there.
I'm going to be sick.
So help me, Lily. I'm going to kill her.
You're going to be late for your broadcast, and we all have to get ready for the picnic.
I'll pick you and Agnes up right after my broadcast.
Oh, Edwin. Agnes, can't you go on to the picnic with us?
She can't.
No, she's going upriver with her friends.
I knew it. The Kiefhofer committee is back.
No, Edwin. Agnes has an outing of her own to go to. For the first time, she won't be with us.
Shakespeare Grove and no Agnes? Lily, this is really going to be a picnic. Goodbye.
We'll be back with the magnificent Montague in just a moment. If you suffer from pains of headaches, neuritis, and neuralgia, you should discover what many thousands have known for years, that Anacin brings incredibly fast, effective relief. Anacin is like a doctor's prescription. That is, Anacin contains not just one, but a combination of medically proven active ingredients in easy-to-take tablet form. Probably at some time you received an envelope containing Anacin tablets from your physician or dentist. Thousands of people have been introduced to Anacin this way. Try Anacin yourself the next time you suffer from the pains of a headache, neuritis, or neuralgia. You'll be delighted at how quickly relief can come. Anacin is spelled A-N-A-C-I-N. Your druggist has Anacin in handy boxes of 12 and 30 tablets and economical family-size bottles of 50 and 100 for your medical cabinet. Ask for Anacin today. And now, back to the magnificent Montague. With thoughts of the picnic on his mind, he is just finishing his Uncle Goodhart radio program. Listen.
Come, come, Ronald. All fun-loving boys celebrate the 4th of July. Come, shoot fireworks. Come, light the skyrockets. You, Ronald, like to blow open bank safes. Dear listeners, this is just an example of the trouble you can get into on the 4th of July. That is why your Uncle Goodhart has been urging you to spend the 4th of July at home, safe from accidents, and you will live once again to greet the new day with your eyes high into the sun and light.
So ends another episode of Uncle Goodhart. And now, stand by as we announce the lucky winners of the Uncle Goodhart letter writing contest. The prize-winning letter on the subject, How I Would Spend the 4th of July at Home with Uncle Goodhart, was written in by Mr. and Mrs. Stonewall Patu of Hemlock Hill, Tennessee. Mr. and Mrs. Patu are on their way to New York, all expenses paid, to fulfill their heart's desire. They will spend the 4th of July in the happy home of Uncle Goodhart.
Okay, you're off the air, Mr. Montague. Good show.
Oh, that was a beaut. How do I keep out of jail?
Ask our director, Mr. Zinzer. Had a lot of heart to it, didn't it, Zinzer?
Yes, sirree. That was a real doozer.
Oh, shut up, Zinzer.
Yes, sir.
Springer, what was he mumbling about? I distinctly heard the announcer say something about someone winning a contest about the 4th of July.
Oh, you mean how I would spend my 4th of July at Uncle Goodhart's home.
How I would spend my what? With whom?
Zinzer, didn't you explain?
You tell him.
Zinzer.
Oh, dear. Well, you see, Mr. Montague, the people who won the contest get to spend 4th of July in your house. Don't hit me.
Zinzer, my home is not a one-night stand for drooling idiots dragged in from the hinterlands by Flugel's soap.
But Mr. Montague, Mr. and Mrs. Patu won the contest in good faith.
It was a national contest. The federal government has laws guaranteeing the prize.
Good. Let the government be their host. Let them stay at Blair House.
Mr. Montague, this will mean trouble for you.
Gentlemen, and I use the word loosely, I'm going out on a picnic today.
Mr. Montague, you can't go out. You've been campaigning for people to stay home on the 4th.
We announced the winner would spend the 4th of July with you and get everything they mentioned in the letter.
Get everything they mentioned? Where's the letter? Read it.
Oh.
Go on, Zinzer.
It says, round about sundown, Ma and I would climb into our Sunday go-to-meeting clothes and show up at dear Uncle Goodhart's diggings.
Yes.
Ma would give Uncle Goodhart's wife her own recipe for Southern Dixie goulash, which dear Aunt Goodhart would start cooking for dinner.
Yes.
Then we would all sit around the fireplace singing, gossiping, and playing the melodeon, and just sitting and listening to Uncle Goodhart's homey philosophy.
Yes.
Signed, Mr. and Mrs. Stonewall Patu. That's all, Mr. Montague.
It is?
Yes?
Oh, no. If you think I'm turning my apartment into a sharecropper's villa...
Mr. Montague, you have a contract.
But I must go to my picnic.
Mr. Montague, they're coming in by bus after 2 days and nights riding. They'll be dead tired.
Yeah, they'll probably fall asleep.
Sleep? That's it. Now, Zinzer, when you get them off that bus, I want you to take them sightseeing.
Sightseeing in this heat? They won't make it.
Fine. When you arrive at my apartment with them at 6 o'clock, when I open the door, I want them to fall in, out cold.
Agnes, if there was any other way...
Oh, this is a real fine time to tell me to cancel my picnic. I got a right to live, too.
Agnes, I told you, we're expecting Mr. and Mrs. Patu.
Well, I think it's shameful getting those people tired just so we can walk out on them.
And what did you want me to do? Sit around all night with them hog-calling?
Well, Edwin, it may kill them.
Oh, that's Zinzer and the Patus. Come in. Zinzer!
Water.
Grab him.
Water.
Don't let him fall. Agnes, a glass of water. Zinzer, you all right?
I'm dehydrated. Walking in that sun.
Ah, easy, old man. There you are. Where are the Patus?
Right here. Mr. and Mrs. Patu. This is Uncle Goodhart.
Howdy. This is Uncle Goodhart. Yeah!
Oh, good Lord, what's that?
That's the rebel yell, Mr. Montague. He does it every 10 minutes. My eardrums went on the third one.
Oh, Zinzer, you're shot. You better go.
Uncle Goodhart, begging your pardon, sir, but it gives me great pride to present the little lady who I'm proud, mighty proud to say is my wife, Emmy May.
Well, seems alive, I do declare. If last week someone would tell me I'd be in little old New York and meet y'all, I would have just...
All right, Emmy. She's a little loose with the lips. Well, where do we start, Uncle?
Well, I guess you're kind of tired. If you'd like to lie down, the beds are all over.
Mighty neighborly, Uncle Goodhart, but if you don't mind, I'll just stand.
Stand.
Been riding on the bus 2 days and 3 nights. I'm kind of saddle sore, if you know what I mean.
Oh, no.
Why, Stonewall's just a born clown. Why, coming down through Charleston better come up here on the bus. And this stranger's sitting all smart
All
and
right,
sassy.
Emmy. She does take on.
Did the Patus arrive?
Why, Uncle Goodhart, don't tell me this pretty little heifer sidling up to us is your wife, Auntie Goodhart?
Yes, the pretty little heifer is my wife, Lily, Mr. and Mrs. Patu.
Welcome to New York and welcome to our home.
I do declare, I thought that when we left that little old Mason-Dixon line, we left hospitality behind us. And here y'all
All
talking
right,
about...
Emmy. Well, what are you women folks standing around for? Get in the kitchen.
Well, I got the beds all... Oops. They're here, huh?
This is Agnes.
Well, well. And am I having the honor of meeting the fair daughter of your family? Mighty beautiful.
Beautiful? My dear Mr. Montague, I do declare you are stretching Southern chivalry to the breaking point. This is Agnes, our maid.
Well, what are you women folks standing around here gassing for? I'm hungry. My stomach's hollering, send it down, boys! Send it down!
Dinner is...
Y'all gonna eat on the patoos tonight, just like I said in our letter. MMA, fetch me my suitcase.
Suitcase?
Yes, sir. We brung our own victuals. Yeah, here you are, Mrs. Goodhart. In this suitcase, we got all the makings for MMA's Dixie Goulash. It's chock full of hog jowls, turnip greens, hominy grits, fatback, chitlins, black-eyed peas, and for flavoring, a couple of squirrel heads. Careful when you open it up, honey. It's been riding on top of a bus for 2 days. It might be a little high. What's the matter, Uncle? You look a little green.
I'll be all right.
Can't wait to wrap your gums around it, eh? Tell us, Mrs., how to make it, Emmy May.
Let's go, Agnes.
Okay. You don't mind if I eat the suitcase?
Get, Agnes.
Now, let's sit down by the fireplace, like we said in the letter, and sing some of them oldies but goodies.
Well, I'm afraid that...
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. Now that was a meal. How about it, Mrs. Goodhart? Hey, there's still one squirrel head left. Why?
No, thank you.
Why, honey? You didn't taste enough to keep a boll weevil crawling. Hey, whatever did happen to Uncle Goodhart? He swallowed one mouthful and took off like a hound dog dipped in turpentine. Don't explain it to him, Emmy.
He'll be out in a minute. Agnes, will you clear the table?
Clear it? I wouldn't touch it.
Here's Uncle.
Excuse me. I'm still a little shaky. Lily, would you step out here?
What is it, Edwin?
Lily, we've got to get them to sleep.
Edwin, after that meal they put down, they can only stay awake another few minutes.
Lily, we've got to put them to sleep.
Well, do your Hamlet soliloquy. That hasn't missed yet.
Shh. Look, I saw him yawn. I'll go back.
Mighty tired after that meal.
Take this easy chair. Just sink into it.
Usually after dinner, Stonewall usually just sits around sucking on his teeth and his belt off. And
All right, Amy. Say, how about another song? Can't on racing, sings my song.
Wait. Just relax. Let me read you my philosophy, like you said in your letter. Ever hear of a writer called Shakespeare?
Shakespeare? Well, can't say that I have, but Emmy May here, she was a high school teacher in Hemlock Hills. Emmy May, you ever hear of a Shakespeare?
No, but I declare we used to do a heap of reading out of the Sears Roebuck.
All right, Emmy.
Agnes, will you play the melodeon the studio sent out?
Just like we asked for in the letter.
Go ahead, Agnes. Stand by with the pillows, Lily.
Mighty pretty, isn't it, Emmy May?
Mm-hmm. Stonewall, Well, I do declare that I'm just...
All right, Emmy.
Relax, my dear Mr. and Mrs. Patu. Let me read you Hamlet's soliloquy.
Yeah. Watch out, Uncle. There are women in the room.
Relax, relax. Listen. To be or not to be, that is the question.
It's purty. Mighty purty.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, to sleep, perchance to dream.
They're asleep.
Already?
Congratulations. That's a new record.
Let's go.
No. Let's make sure they're asleep.
Mr. Patu. Mrs. Patu. That's it, Lily. The lunch baskets. On to the picnic.
Here, Edwin, let's go. Hurry, Agnes.
Coming.
Emmy May?
Yes.
Is the old goat and his wife gone?
Yeah.
Yee-hoo! I thought we'd be hung up with them forever.
Oh, Stonewall, you're a genius.
Now listen, let's celebrate the 4th as it should be celebrated. Mrs. Patu, if you'll take my arm, we'll go out and get loaded. It's a glorious 4th of July. Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Listen again next week, friends, to The Magnificent Montague, starring Monty Woolley, this Saturday night transcribed feature on NBC's All-Star Festival of Comedy, Music, Mystery, and Drama, brought to you by Anacin for fast relief from pain of headache, neuritis, and neuralgia, and by Chesterfields, no unpleasant aftertaste. The Magnificent Montague was written by Nat Hiken and Billy Friedberg.
Okay, and just like the first show, we have a pack of Chesterfields for all of you. I don't know, do they even make them anymore? I don't know. So, the cast of The Magnificent Montague was, as the cigarette pitch woman for Chesterfields, Kathy Juarez.
No unpleasant aftertaste.
And as the announcer for our show, as well as Uncle Goodhart's show, Corey Mizak. And as Springer, the producer, Nick Massetti. Lily, Edwin's patient, very patient wife, was Ellie Babka. Mrs. Emmy Patu was Holly Striska. And of course, Mr. Patu, who I think has a job as Ernest T. Bass impersonator, was Brad Zuro. That's how he looks all the time outside of this. Agnes, the sharp-tongued housekeeper, was Donna Amesmeyer. And of course, the magnificent Montague was our magnificent Roger Badish. And we want to thank again, for again doing double duty, voice and then sound effects and music, Nick Massetti. Give him a round of applause. Thank you very much for tonight and all the shows this season. You've really done a great job, so we really appreciate what you've done for us. We want to thank Lorenzo Cordova back there who films these. He sets up all our equipment. You wouldn't hear us if it wasn't for him, because he puts us on TV and he puts us on YouTube. You can watch all our stuff on YouTube. And I wanted to say a special thanks to the gentleman over there who filled in. That's not John Jesselmino, our usual guy. That's Michael DeLeonardis. And he ran our sound at the last minute. So we thank him. He also happens to be my brother-in-law. And I guess I'm happy about that too. Nepotism. And finally, we always want to thank the township for letting us crazy people do this every Friday or every month, once a Friday a month. This is our last show, and we're going to do, we'll be back in September. And I want to thank, before she interrupts me, as she tends to do, in a good way, Ellie Babka, for 26 years or however long this group has been around. She's been the driving force and does so much to keep this group going. So she's owed a huge debt of gratitude. So we thank you, Ellie.
Thank you. And I haven't heard his name either. Jacob Palka, who did this whole program.
Thank you. You can interrupt any time. So if you'll give me just a few more moments, when the township asked us to put on this American-themed show, I thought, what could be, I'd already picked these shows, but I thought, what could be more American than Life with Luigi, a show from post-World War II era about immigrants coming to this country and finding their way. And I think a lot about my ancestors, a lot more than I would have ever thought as an adult, who came from Italy and Poland, mine, with nothing, leaving behind their homes in search of better lives, and giving me and all of us the privilege and the blessing of sitting here tonight in this country with so many blessings. The Luigi Show was 1950. We just came from a world war, and our parents and our grandparents all understood what it meant to be American. And then, of course, there's Montague tonight, a clash of the classes. We may be the great melting pot of races, religions, and ethnicities, but so too we're a melting pot of classes, upper class, middle class, lower class, all American though, all in search of one thing, like Montague and the Patoos, to be left alone, in peace, with our loved ones, perhaps at a 4th of July picnic. And so that's what we, the radio players, we wish for you all this summer. Much peace and happiness as we celebrate America in its 250th year this summer. We thank you all. We wish you all a good night, a great summer, and God bless America, and thanks for coming.